Whoa. Okay. Get ready. Look out for the underdog. Better get this work now. Go get it. Not going back to the regular. No way. I am not the prey, I'm the predator. Okay. Making my moves for the jugular. Better keep the same kind of energy. Better do it. I don't speak a word to the enemy. Better keep your eyes on the underdog. Don't lose track of the underdog. You need to get a hold of your man. Oh man. Don't forget we're sticking to the plan. We got it mapped down on the diagram. Nothing happens overnight, we got the upper hand. Okay. I travel with silent maneuvers. Man, the way I do is gonna blow up your medulla. Traveling the galaxies, I know I'm going lunar. Bet you wish you saw it sooner. What you mean? In the ring, I call the shots. You don't really know what it costs. I don't really use a lot of words. I just let the hands do the talking. Better get this work now. Not going back to the regular. No way. I am not the prey, I'm the predator. Okay. Making my moves for the jugular. Better keep the same kind of energy. Better do it. I don't speak a word to the enemy. Better keep your eyes on the underdog. Don't lose track of the underdog. I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Really? 20 steps ahead of you, I studied every hit. Yeah. Student of this game, I am on a scholarship. Watching how I'm working, it's all up in the wrist. Hey, so many people got a thing to say. Got anything to give, they just take away. When I see that bull, I just say ole. Nothing else to prove, I'm play charades. Yeah, I know that my game is the Chico. If you got the sauce, then I know that I'm the Pico. Humble kind of ego and a flow so flico. Careful how you talk around me, I'm not your amigo. In the ring, I call the shots. You don't really know what it costs. I don't really use a lot of words. I just let the hands do the talking. Better get this work now. Go and get it. Not going back to the regular. No way. I am not the prey, I'm the predator. Okay. Making my moves for the jugular. Better keep the same kind of energy. Better do it. I don't speak a word to the enemy. Better keep your eyes on the underdog. Don't lose track of the underdog. Whoa. Okay. Get ready. Look out for the underdog. Better get this work now. Go get it. Not going back to the regular. No way. I am not the prey, I'm the predator. Okay. Making my moves for the jugular. Better keep the same kind of energy. Better do it. I don't speak a word to the enemy. Better keep your eyes on the underdog. Don't lose track of the underdog. You need to get a hold of your man. Oh man. Don't forget we're sticking to the plan. We got it mapped down on the diagram. Nothing happens overnight, we got the...
And we are live. Welcome everybody. I am Will, your community manager here and host, joined by my fellow co-host and fellow community manager, the Shaolin, and our weekly guest moderator, bank host NFT. Welcome. How are you guys?
GM.
GM, guys. Oh.
We are here. Good morning.
With all the energy.
We are here.
With all the alpha.
Oh, I think I was echoing. I think my mic was on in Discord. I muted myself. So I should not be echoing now.
Surprise.
Maple, Cloudgen, am I still echoing? Just let me know.
Not. I'm not hearing them echo, but it's okay.
Yes.
Nice.
All good now. Good. So, welcome everybody. A lot of things happening, a lot of things moving forward. I'm not sure if you guys caught James last night for another AMA. I know that we had another one on X and on Discord, but there were some key things that were covered. I know that. Hey, let's put up the graphic. Let's do a little bit of a recap. For those who missed our AMA, our live stream last week. So again, I just want to clarify, everybody. every week here, I mean, it is game night. We do play games. We don't do AMAs every week. Special AMAs with people like Quinn, with those like Wise or with James. Like those are special AMA sessions that we do have. Ooh, Kichan here is saying that it was a good AMA yesterday. Hello, hello.
A lot of
And
positive reviews.
yeah, I mean, we have game night. We hang out with everybody. We try to chill. We have some events going on. We try to give some brief updates. But our weekly game night here is just to hang out with you guys. And if you guys do have any questions, it does turn into an impromptu AMA. But that's why we're here. We just make ourselves available to you guys. We're not forcing anybody to watch AMAs. We're not, or game nights or anything. That is, again, your choice, your prerogative. So just having that out there for you guys. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things that were covered. One thing that was covered in yesterday's AMA, James did emphasize that Web3 is the future of gaming, just as online and mobile games were in previous decades. Just talking about our strategies, how AAA titles like Rumble Racing Star brought lessons on high friction downloads, installs, wallets, NFTs, creating drop-offs. So us learning from that. That's the whole reason why we pivoted to mid-core games on platforms like Telegram and online. And we had massive user gains. Some metrics that we have for Boxing Star X, over 700,000 users, 400,000 plus on chain, 13 million transactions in 4 months, $1.2 million in revenue over 3 months. It's approximately about like 400K a month. Revenue already covers operational costs and can fund token buybacks and burns. So unlike many Web3 projects focused on vanity metrics, we here at Delabs Games prioritize on sustainability through profit. I don't know. He also dropped some nuggets about AI game development, how we could build mid-core games with just 5 devs in under a month, whereas previously it would take a year with over 30 devs. So this is something that we will definitely be really looking into and developing and seeing how we could kind of develop and pump out quality games and using our expertise to guide. I mean, AI is a great tool. Again, AI is a tool. It does not replace devs. It still needs a direction, but it is a powerful tool to have. And AI is all the rage nowadays. So yeah, I mean, Shao, Mankos, I mean, what were your kind of reactions to the AMA last night?
It was good, I picked up more Korean. That's always important. No, honestly, it's more of the same, and the reason why I say that, that's because the same for us has been through adaptation, innovation. It's really been about utilizing the history and experience of driving gamers to game, right? Participation is always important whenever you build these things, and we build it through community. And so, everyone's feedback with regards to how things move, as well as with our partners over at Kaya, over at Ton, have really been influential in terms of paving this new path that we've done, right? Sometimes, when we first went through this, people were like, oh, you're just jumping on the ride of hamster combat. But the reality is when we look at these things in the way we do, it's really about distribution, right? It's about allowing access to people all over the world who don't have a PC, who don't necessarily have like a super fast, crazy, mobile phone. Even though obviously, Apple and like Android devices are phenomenal, but like when you can do them within apps, it just allows people to really get into it, right? And I think mid-core games is the future because there's so many different narratives that come in and come out of Web3, but the reality is utilizing IP, right? We use Boxing Stars and we use our upcoming game Ragnarok Libre, and we really just again drive innovation through the ability to add those experiences, adding blockchain rails, getting into cryptocurrency. We've talked about it in the past weeks. Stable coins, the ability to really drive liquidity within the space, and just add value. And so, no, I'm super excited about it. Right. I think one of us here has been very excited in anticipation. Obviously, there's, and managing community's expectations and looking at, the timeline of things. We are here. We have things coming up in July. So, I'm going to pass it off to Mancos, but bro, like they've been killing it. You know what I mean? We're involved in a lot of different ecosystems. What's your take, Mancos? How you been, man?
Actually, what's really revealing for me, also show more about what their team looks some months ago when we pivoting, and we received a lot of food. People didn't understand the vision, but the team does, and we trust. Now we are here, not also sharing about what we are developing. We are also sharing numbers. Just being honest with the community, we need you. You need both. You need numbers. I mean, to make some revenue to build something about us as a business, but at the same time, this allows you to continue building the game or and creating more and expanding more about with community to having and continue having us here to explain and expand us and expand about what the labs ecosystem is it's gonna be. So I'm more than happy because now we have this information. We are also people asking about when we are going to share it. Don't worry, guys. We are going to be sharing this information about the aircap, and I know that we are going to continue talking about it. But it's rebelling. Make me happy to finally get all this because maybe we can share it and maybe we can mention before about the trust and the process. But now we have everything. So we sharing with this with a community allows us to continue working and building and continue trust on the team and what they are have on plans. And actually in this Q3 that we all know that it's gonna be awesome. I know Shao can mention about when it's gonna be the TT. Oh, sorry, but
Always.
but yeah. So we are with that all the work prepare us for that.
The date is set, but we will reveal it
Yeah.
soon. I cannot, but all I can say is it's coming, guys. It's confirmed. It will happen, just like Quinn said last week, right? And also Wise as well. We know that we have our Quinn fans out there. She promised you guys, and it is coming. So we will be revealing it soon. So I know it's hard keeping tight with it, but we will be revealing the timeline. We will be showing, revealing to you the updated white paper and things that are coming. And another bit of alpha is that, Ragnarok Libre pre-registration is happening this week. So keep an eye out for announcements. It is happening. It is happening. So a lot of things to happen, a lot of great events coming up for the Ragnarok Libre pre-registration period, early access, all these things. So a lot of things to be hyped for. And we know that we have our fans out here. Move again. There is no move. I mean, we did confirm that TGE is happening in July. So I don't know the context of that question. But yeah, we will be revealing it. Oh man, Maple is already saying I miss Quinn. We'll try to get her on here again, guys. We'll try to have her on here again.
Hey. You have
don't make Mancos jealous. I mean, Mancos is here, guys. Mancos
I can dance for you now. So
dance. Yep. So let's see. I know I answered some questions in the chat itself. Someone asked, when is Maverick going to be top 50? I don't know. I can't break the rank 69 barrier yet. It's a bit difficult. Recap of yesterday's AMA. I know that Shao is working on that as well.
Get that out shortly. I will tell you what's pretty cool too is that the team is over in I believe it's Tokyo or Kyoto. Let me see. Hold on. I just saw that. James literally just posted. Oh yeah, in Kyoto. Yeah. So he said spoke at the IVC side event in Kyoto today. Talked about what actually matters if you're building a Web3 gaming, revenue that lasts, AI that's functional, and of course, Korea. The shifts we're seeing here, both in regulation and consumer behavior, are setting the stage for this market to become one of the most important in the next cycle. And he sat there with Aether and Carve. I actually know both Kaiser and Paul, both amazing gentlemen. And it's great to see them on the same stage as our CEO, Junmo Kwan. So make sure to check out his timeline if you haven't checked it out, because you guys get the latest updates. He's been very active lately, just kind of helping promote and talk about what's going on in our ecosystem. So make sure to stay tuned, put on notifications if you're not following him, and get the alpha.
Yes, and that is a perfect segue. Maybe I should have updated this graphic. I know it's a very Boxing Star X themed, but actually it is going to be very Delabs. Oh, I did not reset that. Nobody saw that. What was that? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that answer.
There was no preview. That was not a preview.
No, not a preview. I should stop going over this right before we broadcast and have it there. But we do want, this is our first trivia question here for you guys, where you guys can win 500 gold. I believe, wait, hold on. I know I have that somewhere. But, oh, wow. We already have the answer. But Delabs Games founder and CEO James Kwan was a former CEO of which company? And we have Cloud June already giving the answer. So, yes, Nexon. So Cloud June, you will win. Let me get the specifics of the, where is it? I believe it's 100 P tickets, 500 gold.
One before.
And hold on.
Love the competitive feeling on the chat.
Yes, 10,000 coins. Yes. And we will be sending it out within the next week. Okay. We will make sure to get it to you guys. Peter Griffin is so jealous. Peter Griffin is like, oh, Cloud won so many times, but Cloud June is on it, right?
Shows up, bro. Shows up.
Next. Now, here we go. Next question.
To be fair, he only gets to get participation for the one question he answered.
Yeah, now Cloud June can't participate again.
Yeah.
He can't give the answer.
Help us out.
Can Mangoes do?
Mangoes cannot. Which university did James receive his PhD from?
Ooh,
Where? Holy juicer, what is your Boxing Star X nickname? I want to know what it is.
I'm just laughing.
Trivia, I gonna ask that.
It's the Meg put Cloud June left the chat. You like that? It's too funny. You know, Peter's not wrong in the sense that it is an Ivy League school.
It is an Ivy League, but it's not Harvard.
It is not Harvard. It's not in the state of Massachusetts.
You can do it, guys. You can do it.
Oxford is not even Ivy League. Oxford is in England.
But yeah, I mean, it is
prestigious. It is prestigious.
It's a league of its own.
You're close, guys.
I'm kind of disappointed. I thought these guys would bring it. No.
Ooh, quick question. Did we select the winners for the fan art? Art fan? Let me check.
We'll have to come back to that.
We will have to come back on that. Cebu City College University. No, it is not. Guys, all you have to do is go to the website, guys. That's all you have to do.
You can do it, guys.
Now they're all smashing the keyboards.
If Shao made it, you can do it.
Oh, dang. I'm getting look at that. He can't even keep an honest face right now.
Cloud June, you are disqualified. You cannot participate.
I love you, Shao. Oh no, come on.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, David gets it. David gets it. It is David.
Yes, sir.
Columbia University. Cloud June, you already won the first one. You can't get the second one. Yes. So Cloud June, nope. And David was just there just to cherry pick that answer
There
right
you go.
there.
I mean, that's
Right
okay
there.
though.
Yeah,
That's
he takes
okay.
advantage. Yeah,
That's
he takes
okay.
advantage.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tell
Um,
everyone. Do we have the answer?
yes, he
It's in the
was
chat.
a
Like not everyone's
professor
in
of
this chat,
he was a professor of psychology before he ventured into the gaming industry. So
which is
there we go.
obviously linked to behavior. So I think it's a
Yes.
very good segue between the two. 100%.
Yes. And last question, which I kind of spoiled the answer for, but I don't think
I
anybody
mean, I
caught
don't know
on.
what you're talking about, bro. I have short memory. I'm a
Uh,
goldfish.
Oh
I
wait,
don't
Columbia
remember nothing.
University. That's
That's
not
right.
the
That's the
question. That was the
answer.
answer.
I know. I know.
What is the date of our first Discord announcement post? Scroll, guys.
You know what
You
would be
gotta
funnier
scroll on
though?
up.
If that first post was just like test. That's my favorite. No,
Yeah.
no one.
I love it.
Who's gonna get this one?
I remember the first Telegram stream was the test.
Test.
Yeah.
Delabs.
exactly.
Test. Come. Let's go,
Oh,
guys.
guys, we did
Oh.
not select the winner for the fan art frenzy. We
Yeah,
did
I
not.
didn't want to throw. I didn't want to throw myself under the bus, but yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it.
So, we'll select it and we will make sure. Maple got it. Maple got it.
Boom.
Maple got it.
Congratulations. See, Maple, it's not always
Congratulations.
about being first. It's just about participating.
March
getting
15th,
next.
2023, which was the announcement of RRS trailer, I believe. Yes. So those are the three. So we have Maple. Let me write that down somewhere. Where should I write this down?
Okay, Cloud just sent
Cloud
shit.
June, David, Maple. You say
Yeah.
Maple, but I mean, it looks like Maple to me, and I'm okay with that. It's just Apple.
Maple?
No,
Yeah, because it's two P's, right? So
Like the game?
Apple.
Maple is the plant, which is for Maple
Plant.
Story.
Is
So
that a
it
tree? I
is.
think it's a tree sometimes.
Wait, so
like
Cloud
leaf.
June, David, and Maple. I'll go Maple. We got Maple. There we go. So, guys, let's move on to. Gotta use this. I always forget to. Let's go into the. Oh, I always need to replace this, but I always forget to. Here we go. So here we are in Boxing Star X. You guys wanted Jin to be the next character. I have been working on Jin. Let me adjust the sound. Way too loud. Way too loud. Yes, guys, here we are, and we will just keep playing through. We will go through the highlights of Clan War, do some league battles, hang out with you guys. We could talk about anything you guys want, anything and everything. We've talked about Marvel, we've talked about DC, we've talked about horror films, we talked about action films, we've talked about martial arts films. So a whole bunch of things that we can do. Ooh, Maple is saying, why can't I have common gear? I mean, I do know there was another user like that, and when they investigate it, it's just at a very low rate. But all the boxes that you could get, especially here in your daily box, your victory boxes, each time you win, you should be able to get some. So David is saying kick some people. Who should I kick? Who should I kick? I mean, we're not doing we kind of fell down in the rankings. It did reset. We did get our prizes, but we're 12th right now.
Why David is choosing violence?
So who should we kick? Who should we kick?
That's too funny, bro.
Everybody's logged in. Everybody is active. David, I also might make you the clan owner.
Hey, what man? I am not even there, bro.
Oh wait, hold on. I do believe. Wait, can I not? Can I not? Oh yeah, I can make you the clan leader.
Oh,
Yeah, David. I'm not sure how active I could. Wait. Someone left. Someone left. Who left?
ooh, shout, ooh.
Let's see how LA is. Wait, I can't even see.
Huh.
Huh. Well, we have one slot open, guys. Whoever wants to join, we have one.
LA.
Voice back is like, let's talk about some issues.
Keep
Telegram,
people
I know
not
there
just
have been some
running
issues on
behind.
Telegram that people have been having. So
Then David, he choose button.
David just wants to who has not been active for a day. Well, El Nino is active, donating, you know. GP, we just need one more. Let me know if you want me to accept.
Oh, El Niño's here. Welcome, bro.
Let me know if you want me to accept LA. I'm not sure how active they'll be. But we do need a clan member. So if you guys see in the clan hub, you will see the clan league. Now the clan league is where you can you can set up your defense deck. For me, I set it up with my top 3, my Tyreek, which is a hook build, my Jin, which is an uppercut build, and I have Diego. Diego's my weakest. I need to get his gear back up. I just do not have enough coins right now to upgrade. Jin has gotten pretty strong. I'm almost all maxed out. I got lucky with my protective gear. Look at that. S plus hook speed down. S plus hook reflex down. That was random. But I got, yes, uppercut S plus for reflex down. So my Jin is the one that I'm fighting with right now. Tyreek is all maxed out, but his is not as strong, but still pretty strong. But Diego's my weakest, so I have him set up, and we still have a couple of days. Our preparation day is going to end tomorrow, so tomorrow is going to be the day where we do. Oh no, the day after tomorrow is when we do start our clan battle, our GP score. So right now our GP score is at 95,000. Once we hit 240, I could also unlock another skill here. Jab guard, hook guard, uppercut guard. There's so many that once we reach these milestones that we'll be able to unlock all of these. Also let me know, team. I know that we do have a Telegram chat. So I know that for info, and I know that we're not really using it, but we do need a way to communicate, guys. I can't communicate with you guys. So this is the link here. That you can press and it'll take you to the chat. So we need that. We do need that. Yes. So in Clan League, you set all that up. This is my attack deck, which is the same. You know, I only have the same 3 characters. And so, you know, for these 3, iMeds, Sibere, and Fly, INQ, if you guys do not set this up by, I don't know, by tomorrow or something, you guys might have to be kicked because you guys are not being active here. So we guys need you here. We need you guys all set up. Yep. Ooh, we could check everybody here. Ooh, let me see.
El,
David's.
El Niño says, to me the Telegram link is dead. Can Telegram, yes, Clown Telegram link doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work? I think you might have to do it on PC, maybe. I'll check on that. Yep. So I think right now, power-wise, I guess I have the most balanced team, I guess. There's still a whole bunch of legendaries there, so you guys have to set up your 3. And then what it'll have you do is then you could check out the different gyms. So right now, it is not time. You cannot conquer 1-star gyms. You cannot, but you can still, fight whoever is there, get the rewards. But it is from number 2 stars and above where you can conquer them and also have rewards. So like you have here to attack them, to have these buffs, see the rewards. Now this gym, once you occupy it, this is where you will be able to have token rewards. But after TGE, it'll be Delabs tokens. But before then, it is going to be champions marks for the time being. And if you have these gloves on, which I definitely do, you will get extra bonuses. So during the settlement, receive additional rewards equal to 20% per glove owned, up to 60%. Yes. I do have this one, but I don't have it equipped. These are the benefits you will have by having these gloves. And these will rotate. These will rotate every single season. So, and the season is in 2 weeks right now for the beta season. It'll be for 2 weeks. And then post TGE, we'll have it ready for you guys with the DLAB tokens and minor adjustments and recalibrations to the system. So we're going to be using this beta period to test that out. And you don't just have one sector. There are multiple sectors. Sorry.
No, the other alpha. I think I saw a trailer for Ragnar Libre.
Ooh.
Share it.
Ooh. I know that we had. It was part of our announcement. Let me.
Oh,
that up.
well, it was the same. I just remember the question that David mentioned is what I asked before. Will it be similar to Pokemon Go? Can we walk?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Get into the gym.
This isn't the full trailer, guys, but I do have
I mean, it's a little. It's like a trailer, like a little short teaser.
a little short teaser. We'll keep it like that. A little short teaser. I will share it right here.
Nice. Give it to us.
I will share this tab.
Oh,
We have it right here.
Crafting? What is that?
Crafting.
This is literally how Mankos is going to finally level up in life. Just saying.
Yes. It is time. And then there's sector 2. You have these gyms here. So we have 2 sectors of gyms. And I know like the top clans. I mean, they're going to be really going at it. I know that the Korean clan is probably going to wreck everybody. Just being completely transparent and honest. I look at them and I'm like, wow. Even when you look at their GP that they're able to accumulate, like there is a 40,000 point difference with number 2. And That is insane. And they already unlocked it where they could have 11 people. So we got to keep going up. We got to keep going up, guys. Got to keep going up. So with all that being said, also, every time you battle in Clan Wars, you will receive a raffle ticket. And this will be a pool of all the rewards earned and everything. This pool will grow. And once that grows, one person will get that raffle. Okay? So you need at least 5.
Season.
Oh yeah. First place, second place, third place. Final reward for 2 weeks of Clan War given to 3 lucky players. So look at that. That is going to be fun, guys. So, in the spirit of all that, let's go grind in league mode. Where am I ranked? Even though I do play as much as I can, I'm only 34th. But by the time Monday rolls around, I end up being like in the 60s or the 70s. But I do try my best. Let's see. If I run into any of the members who are in our chat, I will fight them. And I will probably lose. So, Kuromiya Riri. Let's see. Ooh, Kuromiya. Ooh, I think I might be able to take on Kuromiya Riri. Let's see.
Do it.
Let's see if I can keep up.
Do it.
Ooh. That.
Oh. Dude, so fast. Uh-oh. Sure. It feels like a shuriken right there.
Yep. It is a dragon punch.
That doesn't look like left hook, left hook, left hook. I mean, what's going on? Oh.
Luckily, I have mine. Oh, too late. Oh, too late. I was too late. I got wrecked, guys. I was too late. I pressed it. I didn't press it at the right time.
That hurts, bro.
As they say, well, timing is everything.
Timing is everything.
Do you miss the day it was just right hook, right hook, right hook? I mean, come on.
Cheers, Grandmaster. That's super fabulous.
So I know that they casted a live action of Street Fighter. Who's playing Ryu and Ken, like they're like, I don't really know them all that well. But for some reason they got 50 Cent. So supposedly they cast 50 Cent as Balrog.
This is like the third live action, I feel like. It's like when they
the fan made one was pretty good though. The fan made one was pretty good. That I saw. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it, guys.
Now that you said that, I'm gonna look it up and see who the cast is.
But 50 Cent is cast as Balrog, and Andrew Schultz is cast as Danny Hibiki, which I don't understand how that works.
Oh, because he's a comedian.
He's a comedian, but he's white. Like I'm like, Danny Hibiki is not white.
Well, you know, or diversity and inclusion, you know.
I guess. I guess.
Oh, I know Noah. Noah is really big into a lot of the kind of the teen Netflix series, but then he also got into recently the spy movie as well. What was that?
Oh, I'm not gonna beat Kuromiya Riri. Oh! Well, no, I won't. I'm not gonna survive. I can't predict all the hooks. Yep, I'm done, guys. I'm done. ZZ is legendary. I can't.
Oh,
dude, they got the guy from Warrior to play Ryu.
Yeah, the guy from Warrior. I think he'll be good as Ryu. I think the guy as Ken, I guess he'll be good. They got Roman Reigns to be Akuma, and I'm like, what? Okay.
Hey, That's too funny. But you know who's playing Blanca? Aquaman.
Yeah. Who's Infat? I don't know who Infat is.
Who is Kalina Liang? She's gonna be playing Chun-Li.
He's gonna be need a good kicker.
No. Let's do it.
But you know, random fact: did you know that Ken is actually not fully white?
Correct.
Supposedly, he's either half or a fourth Japanese, actually, and that his hair isn't a natural blonde, but that he dyes it.
Oh yeah, when you watch the other live actions, for sure. I think there was an Asian one, right? Yeah, that was like a Japanese or another Asian production.
I don't know. I haven't seen. I know Korea had like a production of Street Fighter before,
Right.
but that I watched when I was little. Yeah. Oh, so Cloud June, those, it'll be an effect. It will be like a glow on your gloves,
Oh.
as you equip it. So, Cloud June shared an image of lethal thunder effect and freezing effect. So you will have that sort of glow and aura to your gloves if you purchase it and you equip it. So.
David DeMelchain. I'm looking at who this guy is.
I love what the people now it's recruiting in our chat.
Hey, that's what we're here for, right? You gotta support each other. I love. Well, the fun part is there's a little bit of the banter that comes with.
Mhm.
I've seen some of these guys kind of push back. But who can ever forget Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile?
A Belgian as the most American character you could have, and one who can't hide his accent. Like, yeah.
I mean, it's a Belgian accent. Does that count?
Come on.
And
I
yeah,
mean, Guile has 2 American flags tattooed on his body, you know, on the outside of his, arm and everything. So,
And I love Will, and he's very honest, and he's actually right. But I still want to throw shade, but I'm going to pass it over to Mankos.
but I want to think like
Was
who
Mankos
would
even
be
born
who
the
would
first time Street Fighter was around? That's all I'm saying.
probably wasn't.
Hey.
No, Mankos, I don't think you were born when the first live action Street Fighter actually did come out. I don't think you were born.
Well, I was born in 2001.
Yeah, see that movie came out in like 96 or 97. So who would be Xiao, who would be your dream cast for Street Fighter?
Dreamcast, probably like actual MMA fighters.
But they need to be able to act too,
I mean, they act all the time, but not actually like actors. No, I mean, I think this is a great question. Shoot, I guess my problem is obviously, as you guys know from our past AMAs and fight nights, it's hard for me, to be honest, because Street Fighter is one of my favorite games of all time. To be fair, it's on the Switch too, and I'm eager to get it, but they don't have the controllers yet for it, so it's kind of disappointing. I'm not a big gamepad user. I'm gonna pass it back to you. Let me think of, because I keep trying to think of Ryu. Who'd be the best Ryu?
Ryu is kind of hard for me because I don't really know any real Asian American stars that can fight while also, I mean, because you have to play the straight role, as in like you're just like all serious, but kind of you're socially awkward. Like there's even a fan theory that Ryu is actually high functioning like autistic person because all he cares about is fighting and he doesn't care about anything else.
Yep.
Like
He's super hyper focused, myopic.
Yeah.
Just that's his life.
That's his life. Ken though, but I think now, I mean, if it was like older Street Fighter, like Street Fighter 2-ish, then I could see Glenn Powell being Ken.
Oh, of
Um,
course you would. Yeah, because he has the
but
girlfriend, right? He's the wife.
because he
That's
has that
girl.
$1 million smile, right?
Mm.
Um, but
He's done a lot of amazing action stuff lately too.
yeah, so there's that. I'm trying to think. Guile. There's probably a lot of different people who can, but Guile is really serious too. Like body type wise, I'd be like, oh, John Cena would be like perfect.
John Cena
But John
style. Oh my
Cena is
gosh, can
pretty
you believe that?
funny. He's pretty funny. So,
Yeah.
I'm not sure how serious he could be. Ooh, I know. The guy who plays Reacher,
Oh yeah.
Alan.
Richie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Totally. I
him.
mean, because he's playing Reacher, right? So obviously he's a military
Yeah,
background
he
and
could be a
yeah,
perfect Guile.
yep.
He could be a perfect Guile.
Flash kick though. I love to see that guy get off the ground.
I mean, again, that's going to be all whatever sort of
CGI.
CGI, whatever they'll figure
Okay,
it
okay.
out.
Though hold on. But then who would be your Chun Li? You know the girl who's actually pretty amazing lately is the girl that is in Bet.
Isn't what?
In Bet. It's like the Japanese manga anime. They did a live action with it on Netflix. There's a Japanese version and then the American version. I think her name is like. Hold on, let me look. It's because it's a longer name. I don't want to butcher it, so I don't want to take a complete shot at it.
See, but this person needs to be really athletic and really like.
I think she could do it. Though. I mean, she doesn't have. We always joke about like the thighs, right? If you remember back in the day.
But for me, like, I would prefer someone who is actually from Hong Kong to be
That's
Chun-Li.
true. That's true. Wasn't it Ming Na Wen back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's aged gracefully. She's still like, she is up there in years. But when she was in
I have
Star Wars series and everything.
Now, see, now that you said that, I was thinking of a couple of like Chinese dramas that have some amazing actresses that do these things, but they're from the mainland, so it's not quite the same.
But I mean, okay, just looks wise, just face wise, like I'd be like, oh, Constance Wu would be awesome. She can speak English, and I think she could play more of the serious role as well. But I don't know if she could keep up like action wise.
Yeah, that would be a stretch. I mean,
I know Kristen Kruick was Chun-Li.
Yeah, back in the day.
I was like, what?
Yeah, well,
I mean, she is ethnically like part Chinese, so.
Did you know Cynthia Rothrock was back in the day was a Hong Kong Chinese actress? She probably was dubbed, but she was, remember back in the day, because then she was like Jean-Claude Van Damme, Cynthia Rothrock. She had her own series of like just martial art films back in the day. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I mean, I think we could always find someone. But yeah, Ryu is hard. I think we'll probably need to find like a Japanese American like stunt guy, which I guess they cast Ryu, perfectly, where it's a guy who's Asian who can be serious and he can do martial arts.
Right.
So. E Honda, man, that's gonna be tough too. Because E Honda needs to be kind of like a jolly big guy. Zangief needs to be a mountain of a person as well. But who's jolly?
Oh, you know the guy that does Red Guardian? You're talking about?
I guess, but he needs to be much more muscular.
Yeah, well,
I think.
Like me?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was thinking. Just like Mango's. You might have the hairy chest for it, as we know. Zangief is quite infamous for the hairy chest.
Oh, El Nino thing. Henry Golding as Ryu.
Oh,
I know that people will be up in arms, and that a non-Japanese person is going to be playing Ryu, but
I don't actually think that's a pretty solid one, to be honest.
mm.
Good shout out.
Oh,
I like
well, sorry to interrupt, guys, but it's time for today's code.
It's time for today's code. So, Shao, would you do the honors of our code?
Absolutely. Do you want to reveal it on the
Thank you.
on the text below, just that way I can time it?
Oh,
I
wait,
remember.
no, I didn't see Mak Shao Wei here. Oh, I need to see
Ah!
the timeline for that.
Oh,
Um,
he's
for
on
the event
X.
earlier.
On X
but-
stream. Oh.
We gotta pay attention to X too, guys. We gotta pay attention to X also. But code is
I'm waiting for it to scroll. Conquest. All lowercase
Conquest.
letters. CONQUEST.
Right now,
remember,
David.
guys, get those
Right now.
coupons. Get those coupons. Ta-da!
And Sakura, you can put the input code. You can put the code here in event.delabs.gg
Backslash. Go ahead.
coupon _en. Yes, Instamac, great job putting that in.
Thank you, sir. Stepping right up, filling in the gaps.
Yes.
Please click on that link. Unlike, do not click that link.
And let's continue. Yeah. Guile, I think the guy from Reacher would be perfect.
Alan Ritchie for sure.
M
You know-
Bison. Who to be M Bison?
Ooh, that is a toughie.
Big,
question.
can do brooding, manipulating. So, oh, Richie Banty, you want me to fight you in rematch? Oh, I think I do have you in rematch. Oh, David's here too. Wonderful.
Oh.
David, what happened to not attacking your fellow teammates? Has this not happening?
No, see, this
Like-
did I not talk about that? I swear I talked about that. Like these guys.
You guys just have to. Well, I saw Boy Smack. So I'm going to go after Boy Smack right now. Boy Smack is who I'm going after. Ah, David. It is sometimes your own kind at times. Sometimes it's your own. A2 Brute.
Right? Look at that.
Ooh, I am so slow. Woo! I don't think I could get these attacks off. I'm getting
You know,
wrecked.
surprisingly really good too as an actress as well as a fighting actress is Gamora. Not Gamora, sorry. Oh, Nebula.
Zoe Saldana.
No, I mean she's badass too. Obviously, if you watched her in the
Oh,
most recent
man.
action series.
Boy
But I was
Smack, why are you
thinking
so
of
strong?
Nebula.
Huh? I don't think I could beat him. I thought I could, but his gear just slows me down so much I can't attack. But sorry, go on, Xiao.
There's a girl who plays Nebula. She's a great fighting actress.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, who would she play? I know, something. Karen Gillian, is that her name, or
I think so. You think
Kate, or something? I know who you're talking about, but who
Good
would
as
she
Cammy.
play?
Claire Cammy.
Nah,
No,
that girl is tall. She's like 6 foot tall.
I know.
Like-
Cammy's so small. Like
like
back in the day,
Cammy-
it was Kylie Minogue.
I thought that was perfect.
She didn't have a good English American accent.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
she-
Karen
her
Gillian.
British
Yeah.
accent too, yeah.
Um.
I think she would be fair. We could just miniaturize her. You know what I mean? But I think as an actual like actress as well as they don't make Nebula look that tall though, do they? Even so, Zoe Saldana doesn't look that tall, but they're both relatively tall for their respective
Mhm.
heights on average.
I think. Man, who could be Cammy? Cammy, small, petite, with
How does everyone feel about the new Fantastic Four remake? That it's like a period piece.
I like it.
I'm on the fence.
I like the nostalgia because we all know that eventually, They're gonna be in the multiverse, and they're gonna be in the main universe. So
Yeah, no, I took a preview shot of the next Avenger films, and I was so pleasantly surprised. I'm like, because all the different versions of like the metaverse, or not metaverse, but the multiverse, excuse me. I get 2 out 3 sometimes. It's like Gambit, you know, a good friend over there, Magic Mike. It's a good time. Yeah, but like, yeah, they're bringing in the X-Men. They're bringing in so many other characters that they had before, and then bring the old school ones, man. Ian McKellar.
But since they're bringing the old ones, like I have a feeling they're all gonna die. So
People don't die in Marvel. Never. They don't. Let alone do they bring them back as completely different characters, right? From Human Torch to Captain America. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Chris Evans. From Iron Man to Doom.
Oh, you mean Robert Downey?
Yeah. I thought that was so
I mean, we'll see. I mean, the whole theory is that he takes on his face so that he's plotting against everybody, like having them trust him by seeing his face to be like, oh, that's Tony, but then it's really Victor Von Doom. It's not a Tony Stark variant.
The other movie that I actually recently saw that was phenomenal, especially it's like a really good theater release, was F1. That was pretty phenomenal.
I do want to watch it. I do want to watch that.
I did talk to you about that over the weekend. I was like, you gotta watch F1.
Yeah. Because also Sir Lewis Hamilton, he is the one of the executive producers of the film, and he actually gave feedback and saying that, oh, he's listening to a cut of something, and he's like, oh yeah, that's not the right sound, it needs more reverb. Oh, it's not for this turn. Oh yeah, that's not it, because he just has that all memorized. So that's insane.
Yeah, it was a little more realistic than that PlayStation 3 Gran Turismo version. It was a good film too, but I'm just saying.
But it is crazy how racing sims have come so far. You know.
Yes, sir. 100%.
They have come tremendously far. Okay. Who else on my team attacked me, or who else in the chat here is here? I don't think anybody else is. Let's see. Who else? I guess this will be the last match for today. But again, everybody, don't forget to input Conquest for 10,000 coins and 5 epic gloves stock parts and 5 epic protective gear stock parts. And AC, make sure to have the what is it? The whole raffle thing going and handing out the rewards. I always try to win, but I always also try to just fight players I can beat. So
we mix it up.
Some impossible matchups.
Well, doesn't mind losing for the culture.
Oh, instrument's gonna ruffle.
Raffle. Why is it all Pepe?
I love it.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Nothing. There we go. Oh, still getting up.
Get up and then put him down.
Ooh, since we talked about Marvel, well, I forgot the actress's name from Eternals. Yeah,
Next one.
Gemma. Is it Gemma or is it Gemma?
Yeah,
Gemma
Gemma.
Chan.
It's Gemma. It's Gemma.
Gemma Chan. She'd be perfect for Chun-Li, I think. I think she could pull it off.
She's older though. Now.
That's true.
You always got to think about who's going to play the sequel. You know what I mean?
First cupping winner. Congrats, Sakura. Woo!
Let's see. Let's see what other people have said for their Dreamcast. Somebody wanted Chloe Grace Moritz as Cammy.
Oh. And the last winner is gonna be... Whoa, Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin. Man, Cloud June is just lucky. Always winning.
I hope it was my
Always
multi-count.
winning. But guys, I think that is it for today. I'm going back.
I had some technical difficulties. My mic fell off its stand.
Oh, it fell off.
Yeah, I was like, boom, and I was like, oh, luckily I pressed mute as the microphone dropped.
But here we are, guys. We hope that you had another great one today. We will be back next week, and I think there will be more stuff for us to cover, more things for us to share, because there are a lot of announcements coming up this next week. So make sure to keep your eyes all on our socials, on X, on Discord, on Telegram, on Facebook. Make sure to keep an eye out for all of the channels. We have a lot of Ragnarok stuff coming up. More news about TGE coming up. More things to keep an eye on, whether it be checkers, whether it be snapshots, all that information. We will reveal it to you in due time. And yes, it won't be too late. You know, like you guys have not missed anything. We will make sure to announce it so that you know it beforehand, so that you don't miss it. So yeah, don't take it as we're spamming you guys. We're just gonna make sure that everything is available to you and all that information is there for you guys. So again, thank you for joining us this week. We will catch you guys again next week, same time, same place, on Wednesdays at 8 a.m. UTC. Please join us then, and we hope that everybody has a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and we will catch you guys again next week. Goodbye, everybody.
See you guys. Love you all.